to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mountaineers offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, you're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver slot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's a guy that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes and big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take it off it. Let's keep going.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute.
Oh, he's got some space. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. Here we go. They'll try to get outside. Running to Green. Got the first down and still on his feet. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The give. Plows through the defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's what it is.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Running back searching for a hole. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got him in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Gives it on the option. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, the drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
So North Texas offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs it.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early, get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, North Texas. What a play. Not only the interception with a great return for the score. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll start this drive going to the air. Good timing on the quick out.
I love the anticipation out that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the RPO, complete. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. Hauls down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
Now facing a 3rd and long. from the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now how will they... Breaks into the open. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. North Texas getting it done with the explosive run. Now back to work. Dropping back, it's Karapateas. Fires to the big fella. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Fast completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Mean Green. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
West Virginia, 3.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia hasn't the offense ready to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Right? The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. Kick is in the air. Secures it at the 30. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Looking for a man. It's Karapateas. Got it in the middle. It's Bargava.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it.
And you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there, and now it's 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Looks as if he's going to run it. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide.
Hey, 4th down, I need a first down. Go to the plays I do well. What do I do? What have I done well all through camp? What have I done well all throughout my career? Call those plays, have success, get the first down.
North Texas really has it going on offense. The inside handoff. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
From the gun, he leads it with the back. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3.
Let's go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. To the air, it's Karapateas. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. Touchdown, North Texas. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Going deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. There he goes. Inside, and the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the 2nd half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by 9 to Stanford. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Karapateas. Pulls it in. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. It is perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal is close to half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
The Mountaineers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice game.
At halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. You know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to pass. It's Karapateas. Quickly to the tight end. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the running back. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. To the air on first down. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. Give to the back.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
It's first down from the 11.
Down.
Might as well give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The Mean Green with a ton of green to cover here on third down. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Trying to barrel in. And he will score. Touchdown, Mean Green. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down his grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete at fourth down stop. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away.
Number 18 on to kick it away.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. North Texas lining up, facing third and long. Might as well stick with it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Karapateas. Got his man quickly. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. North Texas really has it going on offense. Here we go. Looking downfield on 1st down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
22.
Final minute now of the third quarter. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Handoff from the gun. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you get, maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Off play action on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it on the outside. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Pound 55 weak.
They'll run play action. Snags it over the middle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll go to the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10.
Cobra.
Looking to throw on 1st down. A little release to the back. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They go to the ground. Turning it on. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
In the end zone.
I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes them a little bit of a knowing I'm up by more than a field goal. Obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Karapateas. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
On 4th down, going to the air. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own.
Got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie.
Easy.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes it past the mark. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Fresh legs, man, it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Man, you can feel the momentum a little bit, right? I mean, the 4th quarter has kind of changed, and this defense is settled in. Their offense has scored as well, so this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big possession because Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
To the air, it's Karapateas. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Jackrabbit. Ready.
Hauls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Mountaineers can really attack on this second and short. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
Here we go.
Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job by the defense, shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his winning phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
He'll get rid of it. Intercepted deep in his own end. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this fourth quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, they can make some plays here in this fourth quarter.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Fakes the grab on the left. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. The give from the gun. Got enough for the first. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and reserve time for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll move the wide receiver to the air. It's Karapateas. Makes the grab. It's Bargava. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase.
Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some